This is day 477, Baqarah 165 to 167. Still, there are some who take others as Allah's equal. They love them as they love Allah, but true believers love Allah even more. If only the wrongdoers will see the horrible punishment waiting them, they would certainly realize that all power belongs to Allah and that Allah is indeed severe in punishment. Consider the day when those who misled others will disown their followers, when they face the torment and the bonds that united them will be cut off. The misled followers will cry, "If only we could have a second chance. We would disown them as they disowned us." And so Allah will make them remorseful of their misdeeds, and they will never be able to leave the fire. There are a lot of things to say about this, but anyway, you know what? Quran is such a great book, very clear, very direct, without beating around the bush. Whoever wants to get the message, it is so clear. Since the start of this surah, it's more than 15 days. We're studying Baqarah. We went through three groups of people: believers, disbelievers, hypocrites. The children of Israel is a case study for the bad example. Despite all the miracles Allah gave them, showed them, saved them, they keep turning away and following some other idiots. I can't believe that after you went through this miracle, seeing the sea parted, you passed through, and then the upcoming Pharaoh got drowned by a closed sea. And the very next day, some guy comes up with the thoughts that, oh, let's give me all these golds you stole from Egypt. Let's create a golden calf, and then they start worshipping that. Some guy can't. Despite the fact that the prophet Moses was leading them, and his brother Aaron was among them during that period, because Moses was going to Mount Sinai to take the orders, commands, 10 commandments from Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. So people have this tendency that they are not actually interested in truth. They are not interested in why they are living on this planet. They love things more than they love Allah. I don't even think that they love Allah or they think about Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. But the true believers love Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. They are God conscious, so they act accordingly in their worldly life. But the others, they love their leaders, and those always misled those followers. And on the day of judgment, this is what is gonna happen to them. They will cry, if only I could have a second chance. I would show that tyrant, he conned us, he lied us. Really, I can't get rid of this feeling that Muslims are not reading Quran. They are, I don't even say they are following the Quran, because if you don't know, you don't follow. So I can't believe how a person would support a tyrant doing all types of things, in doing all types of bad things, evil things, stealing, damaging other people's life, doing all types of damage. And in some cases, in most cases in Muslims countries, they do all these things in the name of Allah. And this is what is going to happen. On the day of judgment, they will say, if only I could have a second chance. But the good thing that gives me the sense of happiness is the fact that Allah will make them remorseful of their misdeeds, and they will never be able to leave the fire. So if you're living in one of those Muslim countries where tyrants are right at the top and they are conning people with Allah, and if you are following one of those people, don't make any excuses. You know they are wrong, but you say, yeah, it's the other side is doing whatever the wrong thing is, and these guys are doing the same, so we can do nothing. If you're not following the Quran strictly, what is exactly where Aqimus Salat means if you're not following the Quran, the teachings of Quran very closely, and if you're not God conscious and act accordingly, if you're not after the truth, if you're after your status, your law for money, your law of your leader, whatever you law more, on that day they will say, no, we didn't do anything. They wanted to follow us. And on that day, you will be in hellfire with your leaders. That's exactly what it's going to happen. You better be ready for that day.